Welcome back to I'm Divinely Faceted. Listen, it's been a few days, but I'm back, all right? My free write the title is And She Rise, okay? Ancestors closest to the sun, please help me channel this message. Please tune into my frequency or allow me to tune into yours. Please protect me as I channel through this energy. All ancestors closest to the sun, you may remain. All others, you must leave. Okay. So the card that is on the top for the runes is Jera. It came out with both, okay, shuffled, and these were on the top. Jera speaks of cycle, a new cycle here, a harvest, a payout. All right, this is what I am seeing. The card that came out, that fell out when I was shuffling, is Mars, energy, action, and assertiveness. Okay, so it's giving me the energy of somebody who is going to have to definitely be assertive. Okay, somebody's definitely going to have to take action. The cards that's on the top is Truth Strikes, okay, and also Empowered. All right, this is the energy that I am getting when it comes to Truth Strikes and Empowered. It looks like you're going to have to take some sort of action or be a little bit more assertive than what you have about whatever is coming out. Okay, so the truth is of that who is empowered. Okay, so I'm getting that something has been a lie to you for a very, very long time here. All right, and you have been told the truth. Okay, now on the back of this is ancestors here. Okay, and I'm seeing no questions asked, telepathic communication. So whoever you are somebody who definitely has some sort of telepathic communication with your ancestors. Okay, they told you something, they gave you some sort of information, and you know that you have to take some sort of action because it has to do with you being empowered here. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up on. Whoever you are, you're not questioning what was said to you because it was telepathic. It was nothing that you heard out loud. It was something that was revealed to you. All right, this is the energy that I am picking up on so far. All right, this free write was October 17th. All right, that could be significant to someone. All right, on this particular day, Jera, which is this one, came out that day. Okay, which is cycle, a harvest, a big payout. Okay, but also Gable came out as well. All right, and that is the X. All right, and I took that as gift. Okay, so there is going to be some sort of gift that is coming to you during this new cycle. Okay, that is going to be a harvest here. That's going to be a payout, a gift. All right, it could be the gift of telepathy here. Oh my gosh. All right, I was just talking about this one, Gable. This is the one I was just talking about, being the gift. Okay, so this is the energy that I am getting. Wow. All right, we got Gable and we got Jera that is here. Okay, you are entering a new cycle where you are about to be getting some gifts. All right. And when I say gifts, I'm talking about spiritual gifts here. Okay, Truth Strikes is going to be very significant. All right, it's going to strike not just you, but it's going to strike others. Okay, the truth is going to be revealed about you. This is the energy that I am picking up on. Split the deck. All right, communication, learning, and writing. All right, third house, Gemini. Okay, you could be a Gemini. All right, somebody's birthday could also be on the 3rd. Okay, wow. Somebody's birthday could also be on the 3rd. Okay, I'm getting learning off of this card as well. So like I said, there's going to be people that is learning a lot about you in this cycle. Okay, possibly this year or whatever, whenever this new cycle is approaching. Okay, which could be 2026. All right, the title of my free write is And She Rise. Okay, the woman is divine in every way possible. Her healing makes her unique and appealing. Her standards make her noticeable. Her crown is worn with confidence and a swag unmatched. Her natural self prevails with a glow and with energy. On account of her, everything is so and shall be so. She rises without the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is the STD that was feared, forgotten, and became feared again. Okay? The territory is her territory is large, and it is everywhere she steps. Her light shines the brightest and everyone notices. She who rises will rule as leader over actuality and sensuality. You will be a desire uncontrolled. It keeps calling me. It keeps calling me, quote unquote, Pookie. Okay. So now what I got from that is there's going to be some sort of an addiction to your energy. Your energy is not going to just be natural out here. Okay. You are going to be desired. Okay. The woman with gifts is going to be desired. Okay. But it is going to replace actuality. Okay. There's going to be some sort of sensuality that is, come over you, the confidence that you hold, okay, the crown that you wear, the swag that you walk with, okay. This is the energy that I am seeing. This is what is going to be rising, okay. We've lived in a time where it's been all about the thoughts, okay, those who's just freely giving themselves, okay, but that is going to die down, okay. The woman that is going to be desired is the woman that is different, the woman who has healed, okay. That is going to take place of actuality, and that is going to take place of everything else. All right, you are going to have a sensuality about yourself. Okay, this says what caught my attention is she rises without the mark of the beast. Okay, the Bible speaks of the mark of the beast. Okay, that is how you will know. Okay, that is going to separate certain people here. Okay, because there's a lot of people who have the mark of the beast, but it says she rises without the mark of the beast. Okay, so I'm getting that whoever you are somebody who definitely escaped trauma or escaped some sort of whatever STD, okay, this is. It said from 1980, it was feared, forgotten, and feared again. Okay, so that's giving me HIV. Okay, that's the energy that this was giving me when I reread it. Okay, it was feared in the 1980s. All right, all the way up to 220. It was forgotten. Okay, it looks like from 1999 to 220, it was forgotten, but then it reemerged 220 to 220 to now, okay, where people are thinking about it again. All right, that is the energy here, okay? Whoever you are that woman who was not affected by the mark of the beast. Okay, you have a different mark. Okay, it is the M that is inside your hand. Okay, your territory is large. Okay, and it is everywhere that you step. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. Like I said, whoever you are somebody who is going to be desired. You're somebody who people are going to be addicted to your gift, your energy. Okay, again, that is the truth that is going to strike when it comes to you. All right, you're gonna be tested. This is the energy that I am getting. You're gonna be tested. All right, and you're gonna have to show some sort of action. But it looks like the test is simply going to be telepathic communication. All right, you're gonna ask somebody to say something in their head, and you're going to tell them exactly what they said. Okay, and that is where the truth is going to hit somebody. All right, it's giving me the energy of somebody who needs that proof in order to be a believer. All right, this is the energy that I am picking up now. The downloads that I got was donations. Okay, I'm selling everything, and then relocation. Okay, so this is somebody who's possibly moving from one state to another state. All right, and you're selling everything. Okay, you are that person who is rising. You're getting rid of everything, and you are relocating. Whoever you are, assume the worst. All right, so you could be whoever you are. You are somebody who's relocating, but you're the ancestors are saying to assume the worst to wherever you are going. Okay, I am picking up on the energy of assuming the worst, because the worst is always present for the divine. All right, so assume the worst, even though it may not be the worst. Assume the worst, okay? Because the ones who are out here facing these challenges, the worst challenges ever, are the divines. Okay, so the ancestors are saying when you relocate, assume the worst for that location. Okay, it's also giving me to protect yourself. All right, this says, can you stand? Can you stand? Okay, the energy that I am getting, listen, I don't mean to scare anybody, but when you relocate, all right, by you having to assume the worst, Something may happen where somebody knocks you off of your feet. Okay, this is going to scare you. All right, somebody's going to help you and say, can you stand? They're going to help you up by your arm and say, can you stand? Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. Survival coach. All right, so whoever you are somebody who's possibly running from an abusive relationship. Okay, assuming the worst is keep coming out to me. Okay, you are somebody who always assumes the worst already. All right. This is the energy that I am getting. I'm also seeing the can you stand as being a different message now. Okay. This is somebody, Ancestors is asking, are you able to stand on your own? Okay. You're going to have to prove and show that you are able to stand on your own. Survival coach is here. Survival was one, and then coach is the other download that I got. But then for some strange reason, I looped the arrow from survival to coach to make it one word, survival coach. Okay. So you could be somebody who is rising as a coach here, somebody who speaks and gives some sort of a sermon to surviving women of abuse. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up. Sacrifice. All right, it's taking me back to this relocation here. Whatever it is, you're going to be sacrificing a lot. All right, you're going to be walking away from a lot. When it says I'm selling everything, this is somebody who has everything that they need, everything together already. Okay, I'm seeing nominated here as well. So you're going to be a part of something where you're going to be chosen for something. Okay, I'm also getting that you are of the chosen. Okay, but to be nominated, that is to be picked by a group or something of that nature. But you're going to be in something, some sort of an organization where you're going to be nominated for some sort of head leadership here. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. This goes along with and she rises. Okay, so it is telling me that you are feminine, or you are functioning in feminine energy. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up on. The 6 cards that came out was showstopper. Okay, dominate, third eye, intention. Okay, third eye along with the intention card, fig tree, nervous system, and intend. Okay, now what I'm picking up on this, just these alone, not what I wrote down here. Whoever you are, you're going to dominate wherever you go. Okay, or wherever you are right now, you are going to dominate because you're going to be using your third eye with intention. Okay, you're going to be using your third eye intentionally, like seeing things and letting people know that you see these things. Okay, showstopper energy. Okay, you're going to be showing your gifts and not being afraid to show your gifts. I'm seeing fig tree here. This is giving me spirituality, but I'm also getting the nervous system is here too. Okay, so the energy that this is giving me is that you may be connected, your nervous system may be connected to a fig tree. Okay, I'm seeing intend as well. Okay, not picking up anything directly from that right now. However, on this particular day, what I got from these 6 words is listen, your kind is created to stop the show and dominate with using your third eye intentionally. You are as the fig tree who bears a nervous system that can intentionally reverse. Okay, I'm remembering the day that I wrote this. All right, they are alive and they can hear conversation where they expect to plummet due to conditions, and they represent reverse. Okay, now what I got from this, remember when I was in the room. Okay, I was in a room for so many days, and then when I came here, remember I said that my plants, all of my plants was still alive out the storage. Okay, they were still alive. This is what it looks like my free write was talking about. It says the fig tree who bears a nervous system. So Sarah and the rest of my fig trees that I do have is saying that they have a nervous system, but their nervous system is they can intentionally reverse. Okay, this is what I am getting. They are alive and they can hear conversation where they expect to plummet. So it's giving me, remember when I could have been talking like, where am I put my plants, and my plants, I don't want my plants to die. Okay, this is what I'm picking up off of this right now, because this is what I feel like they are trying to say. Okay, my plants heard me literally talking. Okay, they put themselves in some sort of a stagnant state. Okay, it's almost like preservation of life. All right, this is giving me the energy of you as well. Okay, whoever you are, she who rises. All right, you have put yourself in a stagnant state. All right, but you're able to reverse something, okay, because something was it was intended for you to plummet. So you have the ability to reverse things, reverse time or stop time or something of that nature here, okay, because it's saying the fig tree represents reverse, okay, by the fig tree being connected to you or you functioning just like a fig tree. All right, you are able to reverse time. This is the energy that I am getting, or your time. You're able to control time. It has something to do with that. Cosmic assistance here, and then battle in reverse. All right, so that says it's no longer a battle. All right, this is the energy that I'm picking up. It is no longer a battle, or that I picked up on this day. All right, turning back time. This is the energy that I'm getting. So you could be somebody who was starting to age fast, but then things started to change for you, okay? And that's the truth about your empowerment. That is the truth about you putting action to who you are. All right, SRA, somebody's initial is SRA. All right, I don't know if somebody's pregnant, but I just had a bump in my, you know how you feel the first little kicks of something that you don't even really believe is there yet. That's what I just felt. Okay, be cautious of somebody playing in your sacral energy as well. Okay, somebody's name is G. All right, or begins with a G. All right, and you are left-handed, or that person is left-handed. Okay, now this particular day I traced this again. All right, and what I got was, it was something is going on with the right side of somebody's body. Okay, this could be like sciatica. All right, this is what I'm picking up on, sciatica. All right, but it is affecting your whole right side. This is what I am getting here. I also got something on the right side of the head. This is giving me right hemisphere of the brain. Okay, the right controls the left. All right, as it gets bringing me back to left-handed. So somebody has something going on there. The affected part is on your right side, the right side of your brain. Okay, if you're having something going on with your left, okay, and you don't understand what's going on, it's affecting the right side of your brain. Okay, me going to nursing school, I know that the right side affects the left and the left side affects the right. Okay, so if you have anything going on with your right side, which this is what this is saying, then it's affecting your left. Okay, somebody may have some sort of neck issues here as well. Okay, I'm getting right hand. It could be your right thumb, something going on with somebody's right thumb. Okay, I'm also getting left thumb. Yeah, left thumb. All right, and then I'm getting right pinky. All right, this is the energy that I am picking up on. All right, left thumb, and then left pinky as well, but then right pinky too. Okay, G is significant and left-handed is significant here. All right, that was it for that. Wow. Okay, so when it comes to the truth striking about you, all right, you are going to have to be very, very assertive, because this has a lot to do with the cycle that you are entering, okay, and the gifts that you are obtaining right now. Okay, one of those gifts is telepathic communication, being able to speak with your ancestors, whoever you are. Okay, ancestors is saying do not stop going. All right, the ancestors are definitely saying do not stop going. They are staring at your aura. Okay, so whatever is going on here, this is somebody who's definitely able to see the glow on you, to see the shine on you. Okay, whoever you are, they're gonna be able to see whatever aura you are carrying. Okay, that is an aura of empowerment. I'm seeing earth in reverse. Okay, give me more on this earth in reverse. More on earth in reverse. Okay, master spirit or spirit master. Okay, the energy that I am getting is that you are not a earthbender. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up on. I'm seeing Venus here as well. Somebody's name could be Venus. Okay, right now you are not an earthbender, but that does not mean that you won't be. Okay, it's something about mastering your spirit. Okay, you're able to hear in the spirit world. Okay, you may not be able to do the telepathic communication with an actual earthly body here. Okay, yeah, you have to align yourself with Libra showing up. You could be a Libra. Okay, it's also showing me scales here, so it's something about you being in balance. All right, you may be able to hear those on earth telepathically. However, you have to align yourself. This is the energy that I am getting. All right, emotions in reverse. Whoever you are, you're somebody who needs to put your emotions intact. Okay, that's something that you may need to work on. I'm seeing clairvoyant. All right, visions and foresight. This is something that you have here. Okay, you have broken some sort of a generational curse here. All right, and this is the reason why these are the gifts that you are obtaining right now. Now, the clear vision, the clear vision, the clairvoyancy, okay, that you can hear just on GP, all right? But I'm getting that the telepathic communication, that is going to be just via your ancestors here, okay? As long as you have control on life, life won't control you, all right? So the ancestors are saying this is how you keep a control over what is going on in your life, and how do you stay on top of your healing here, okay? It's to control everything that happens with you, okay? If you don't know why something is happening, that is a lack of control. This is what I am getting here. Uranus, okay? Desire for freedom, sudden change, okay? There's going to be something that changes within you, okay? Or within those around you. I'm seeing fire showing up here in reverse. All right, this is giving me the flame going out on somebody that's possibly around you. All right, sudden change. You could have possibly just recently dropped somebody that you were dealing with. All right, your emotions for that person changed. The passion for that person could have changed. Recognize all the things you don't like about yourself are unique. All right, it's giving me the energy of somebody who had to finally see that you are somebody, or that you are worth whatever this is. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up on. Truth strikes. What is this? Lion. All right, so somebody is definitely looking at the fact that you are getting stronger. This is what I'm seeing, but I'm also seeing that somebody was lying around you. All right, whoever this person is, this is somebody that you that sudden change happened for. All right, this is also telling me that somebody is lying around you now. There's somebody who's lying around you. Okay, goals, wishes, organizations. Okay, and Aquarius may be significant here. This is showing the 11th house. Okay, somebody's birthday could be on the 11th. All right, lying happening around you. This could be in some sort of an organization or a group, some sort of church maybe. Okay, part of fortune, prosperity in reverse. Okay, now it pertains to this church here. That is not where you are going to pick your fortune up. That is not where things are going to come together for you. I'm seeing twins in reverse. Okay, Gemini or twins is in reverse. Why is this in reverse? Okay, you won't find your twin in the church. That's very significant to somebody. Okay, I'm seeing imbalance in reverse. Okay, so you need to bring yourself into some sort of alignment. Okay, this is specific to somebody. You're not going to find your twin in the church. Okay, this is the energy that I'm getting. They will never tell you that you are unique. Okay, so that's the second time that I've seen unique. Somebody's name could be Monique. Okay, somebody's name could actually be unique or neek. All right, it's giving me that type of energy because I've seen it twice. Neek. Okay, so somebody's called Neek. Give me more here. Clear emotions. All right, feeling emotions that's not yours. Okay, that's in reverse. Okay, whoever you are, you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know how you feel. Okay, you have to constantly have to tell this person exactly how you feel, and they still don't understand. Spiritual masterpiece in reverse. Okay, this is somebody who does not know what your worth is. All right, the power you exude is noticed when you enter a room. All right, so this is very, very significant. Whoever you are very, very powerful when you enter a room. Okay, people can see it, but I'm seeing spiritual masterpiece in reverse. This is somebody who does not care about your feelings that's around you, and it's somebody who does not see you how you see yourself. Okay, they don't see you as a masterpiece. They don't see anything exuding off of you when you walk into a room. them, okay? Or at least they're acting like they don't see this, all right? This is the energy that I am picking up on. Give me more. Chiron, okay? Deepest wounds, and then bull in reverse. Taurus is here, okay? So this could be a Taurus. I'm seeing angel eyes here, okay? It could be a Taurus that hurt you, all right? A Taurus that may want to apologize to you. This may be a Taurus that who can actually see who you are now, okay? Whoever you are, you're showing up here as being very empowered, okay? Your pain is stored in tears. Your strength is stored in your patience. So whoever you are, you're showing to be very, very patient here. This is what I am getting. This is the reason why somebody wants to come and apologize to you, all right? In your birth chart, there could be in your Chiron, Taurus may be in your, or Chiron may be in Taurus. Okay, this is the energy. Somebody is seeing you as an angel. I'm seeing sage here and absorb. Okay, absorbing sage. Okay, this is looking like some sort of a spiritual bath. Okay, yeah, integrate that into your baths. This is the energy that I am getting. All right, some sort of sage. I don't know if this is essential oil or if it's the actual leaf. Okay, but put that in, you integrate that into your bath. I'm seeing golden blood here. So whoever you are somebody who are of the divine here. I'm also seeing frankincense. So sage and frankincense, incorporate that in a spiritual bath here. Okay, separation here. What is the separation? Standard, quest in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting that whoever you are messing with now, you need to separate yourself from somebody. Okay, Royal Feminine is coming out here in reverse. Okay, Quest, this is somebody not going on that journey. Okay, so whoever you are, you need to separate from somebody. Whoever this person is that you need to separate from, they may not be on the same journey as you, may not be aligning with you. Okay, but you aligning with this person, okay, puts you in this type of energy where you are not stepping into your Royal Feminine energy. This is the energy that I'm picking up. Okay, I'm seeing roots. Okay. It's something with your roots. What about the roots? Okay, thank you. You're empowered by your roots here. This is the energy. I'm seeing masculine here as well. So I could be speaking to a masculine. I'm seeing lifted, okay, in reverse. All right, this is the energy that this is giving me. Okay, Royal Feminine, you're somebody who's dealing with a masculine who is not rising. Okay, so you are going to have to walk away from somebody here. Okay, because you're not getting what you need. Okay, something with the roots again. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. All right, you believe that there's some sort of a foundation with you and whoever this person is, but you're not rising with that person. Remember, the name of my free ride was And She Rises. All right, so there is somebody here who needs to take some sort of a spiritual bath here with frankincense and sage. Okay, I don't know if the sage is the actual leaf or whether or not it is essential oil. Okay, but you need to integrate that in a spiritual bath and bring yourself away from whoever this person is. All right, this is the energy. All right, it's saying basically to recreate yourself. Okay, redo your foundation. Doula in reverse. Okay, shapeshifter in reverse. Okay, you're not tapping completely into what it is that you can tap into. Whoever you are, you're showing up here as a doula. This is somebody who ushers somebody into the world and usher people out of the world here. Okay, I'm seeing shapeshifter as well, showing up here in reverse. All right, you're not completely tapped into those things, even though you rank at the top. This is the energy that I am picking up on. You rank at the top, so you should be able to do these. You should be able to transform into some sort of doula. That I am. Yeah, okay. Thank you, ancestors. All right. Whoever you are, there's somebody here who's not actually stepping into their awakening here, okay? I don't know if this is the same person that needs to take this spiritual bath, but someone's not completely stepping into their awakening. You do have the knowledge of Atlantis, okay? You could be seen as a genius, all right? But you definitely have the knowledge of Atlantis, all right? But you won't tap into this knowledge until you evolve. This is the energy that I am getting, all right? You are a female. I'm talking to a female here, okay? Witche, okay? The female, quote unquote, this means witch. Witche is witch. Okay, I'm sorry, it means female. All right, but this is how you say it, witche. Okay, whoever you are somebody who's very, very gifted. All right, when you were with the Atlanteans. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. Yeah, they're saying to reclaim your throne. All right, backstage secrets here. All right, so it's things that you have stored that you have not unlocked, okay? This is the energy that I am picking up on. You may be coming into that cycle. You need to align yourself. Conscious seeker, okay? Conscious seeker, okay? Whoever you are, you're not looking for something to happen. Celestial, okay? You're not, listen, whoever you are, you may not be looking for your ancestors to be of another, like an alien or something like that. Whoever you are, you have alien ancestors, okay? You don't believe that that is natural. You possibly don't even believe in aliens. However, okay, you have, listen, they have, I can't make it up. You have ancestors that are celestial, okay? Your people could be the greens. Your people could be the grays, okay? Your people could be some shit we ain't seen before. Your people could have one eye in the middle. Your people could have no mouth. Like your people. Okay, it's that type of energy. Okay, okay, no mouth is what just stood out to me. Remember, telepathic communication. All right, no questions asked. Okay, that whatever was speaking to you didn't have a mouth. All right, this is the energy, and therefore you know what it said because it came to you telepathically. Okay, supernatural behavior. Okay, this is something that you are walking into, or this is something that you are experiencing right now. This is your harvest. All right, this is your harvest. I'm seeing metamorphic. Okay, so you are transforming into something here, but right now it looks like you are not being productive. Whoever you are, this is giving me somebody who's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're trying to give you a gift here. Okay, definitely trying to give you a gift. It's something that you've done with your sacral energy. Okay, I don't know if you still out here sleeping around with folk, okay, or just this one folk. All right, but they're trying to connect to you, but they can only connect through sacral energy here. All right, so you have to stop using that part of your body. Okay, you ancestors say that is a treasure. That is a treasure. Your folk is the grays. Okay, your folk is the grays. This is what I am getting. Listen, the gods. All right, so whoever you are, you have some sort of a connection to the gods. I'm gonna end it right here. All right, you have some sort of a connection to the gods. Whoever you are, you are not completely tapping in. All right, it looks like you have something that is kind of distracting you that is definitely present. Okay, more room. Somebody's distracting you. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, this is Fehu, and it's showing up here in reverse. This is prosperity and this is wealth. It's showing up here in reverse. Okay, you're not at that point where you can collect. Okay, you have to align yourself. Wealth and prosperity is showing up here in reverse. Okay, that's Fehu. It's showing up in reverse. You have to align yourself. All right, they're saying that you are being stagnant right now. You are in stagnant energy. This is Isa. All right, this is somebody who's not aligning with their wealth because they are stagnant. Okay, and it's giving me the energy of, I don't know, you could be using your sex organs, okay, or you could be wasting that sacral fluid. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting, but somebody here is in stagnant energy right now. Okay, what is this one? I don't know what that is. Okay, now because I don't even recall seeing this one, when I turned it around, it was a check mark, and I'm about to see what this is. Maybe something rubbed off of it, but ancestors are saying that is the truth with the check mark. All right, this could possibly be the protection one where it has the arrow going up, but the other side is no longer here. I don't recall it being one that looks like this though. So I'm just going to, what my spirit is telling me when I turned it around, it was a check. That was confirmation here. So somebody here is, they're not completely activated. You may have to protect yourself because that's the other one that is coming to me. Okay, the arrow going up. Okay, that is the truth. Yeah, the arrow going up. I believe that's truth. Oh, that's Laguz. This is Laguz. Okay, this is flow. This is lifeblood. That's Laguz. I can't believe I don't remember that one. Okay, but what came to me when I saw it was this one here. Wow, this ain't even supposed to be in here. All right, listen, telepathic communication, whoever you are, that's what you are about to activate. All right, hold on, let me look for that one that I was looking at, that I was looking for. I believe it's truth. And don't tell me it's, yeah, Taiwaz. This is the one. I thought the other little part was off of it. All right, so that's the truth. Remember, I turned it around and it was a check mark. Ancestors are saying that's the truth, but that's Laguz here, okay? Laguz is like lifeblood or flow, okay? Ancestors is definitely saying you need to let yourself flow here, okay? Because there is some sort of stagnant energy that is happening around you. Okay, you have telepathic communication that is supposed to be activated within you. Okay, very powerful. All right, this is your rules. Okay, you have a lot of power. You have a lot of vitality about yourself here. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. All right, definitely the energy that I am getting when it comes to who you are. Okay, you may be in a weakened state now. I believe that is in reverse, but let me check. Yeah, you're in a weakened state now. All right, because the year rules came out here in reverse. Okay, so this is the energy that I am getting, and the year rules is right on top of sacral. All right, and it is in reverse here. Okay, so you're draining power by draining your sacral energy. Okay, if you are somebody who masturbates, you're draining your sacral energy. If you are somebody who's still having sex in these days, you're draining your sacral energy. Okay, that is your actual power. It is showing up here in reverse. Okay, so whoever you are, you need to bring yourself into a place where you are productive, all right, so that you can evolve. All right, this is the energy. Listen, a lot of people gonna be like, who the fuck is she? Who the fuck is she? Where she get this information from? Who the fuck is she? Listen, I'm divinely faceted. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.